welcome back to Social Distancing with CenterPoint Game Time. Today we're playing a new game. I'm back with me and Tate and my dad and Ransom. I don't know where they are in relation to the screen because I can't see the screen, but that's where they are in relation to where I'm sitting. So as you can tell, we're all sitting in different places. We're using 3 cameras this time. That's because my dad is over in that corner. We can see him, but he's over in that corner because we needed some space and because we needed another computer. So I'm using my Chromebook, and we are playing a game called Devil Bunny. And someone is going to explain how to play it.
Is this going?
Devil Bunny what? That's not the whole name.
I don't know the whole name.
Devil Bunny needs a
Bunny
hand.
needs a
There we
hand.
go. Now it's going. It was saying that it was going to start in 40 minutes,
It's
but it's
gonna
okay.
delay. All right, so we're playing a game called Devil Bunny Needs a Ham. I know that sounds weird, and for all my church people that are regretting calling me as your pastor, all right, this is what you get. Devil Bunny Needs a Ham is from a game designer called James Ernest. Now, James Ernest had made kind of a deal one day where he decided so many times we buy these games, and you've seen my game closet, and you've seen us playing, and you spend a lot of money buying pawns and board games and cards and money and other things that are in each of these games, and they're reproducible and reusable. And so he made a game company that we affectionately call Cheap Bow Game Company, but it kind of uses a different 3-letter word. But they're unique and genius little games that are super cheap, and in fact now he's got them where you can download them for free, and so anybody can download these games, print them up on their computer, and play some of these games. And one of his oldest and most classic games that we love a ton is called Devil Bunny Needs a Ham. Now here's kind of the premise behind Devil Bunny Needs a Ham. We are all a bunch of sous chefs that are climbing up the outside of a skyscraper, which you can see in the middle of the board. The Devil Bunny needs a ham, and he thinks if he can knock us off the outside of the skyscraper, it'll help him get one. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how that plays into things, but what we're going to be doing is playing on this Devil Bunny Needs a Ham board. We each have our own little counters. I'm these little purple snails, and when we move at diagonals up the skyscraper by rolling dice, or we can move straight side to side across the skyscraper with our dice rolls, but we can't move straight up and down. So we're going to roll some dice, and we're going to move around. We're going to move around the skyscraper when we do that, and I'm trying to fix some stuff here. All right, so and so we're going to be moving around the skyscraper that way. Sorry, trying to actually do some production in the middle of this because some of the stuff is messed up. Move that to the back. Awesome. Okay, and so we're going to be doing that by rolling our dice and moving around. So the board is 6 across, so the most we can move at any time is 5. So 1 through 5 tells us how far we can move. If we ever roll a 6, it means the Devil Bunny, who, I'm going to put you up here. Here's the Devil Bunny way up here at the top. The Devil Bunny will jump onto whoever is highest up the building, and if there's 2 people the same height, left to right, whoever is farthest left to right, and he'll knock you off the building. Now, for the most part, it's okay, but there is this part of the building called the line of death. And if you're above the line of death and the Devil Bunny knocks you off, then you're going to fall down, and hopefully somebody will catch you. If there's somebody below you, they can catch you, and they have to catch you, and they'll save you. We're going to count some points up here at the top, so as we start making it to the top, we're going to put our people up in order at the top, score our points, and whoever gets the most points when we get to the top of the building, that's the person that wins the game. All right? So everybody know what's going on? Everybody ready to go? We're not actually going to do a lot of fancy camera work this time because we want to keep everybody's face in the camera. So we're really just going to be on this screen. Every once in a while, we'll do a picture of the couch. But that's the only camera shot I have set up. I have us, and I have the couch. So that's what you're going to be able to see today. And so we're going to scroll back down to all our people. So this blue snail, I told you that's me. All right. This guy right here. All right, who's that?
That's me.
Kate.
All right, so that's a little dwarf right there. What is this?
Narwhal.
You gotta tell the people. They're interested.
It's a stuffed narwhal.
All right, little pink narwhal and this little green
I'm
dragon.
a little dragon.
All right, Ransom is the little green dragon. So we each get 2 people that can climb, 2 chefs that can climb the skyscraper at the same time, and so we'll often use our own people to help us out. So we have not decided who goes first, and we're not doing one of our silly ways. We're actually going to use our random number selection devices. We're going to roll 2 of them.
Just one?
And the highest combined value goes first.
I got an 8.
I got an 8.
I got a 7.
Also, Stefan.
What do you have? A 7?
7.
All right, Ransom and I. Tate and I are going again.
I got a 3.
I
Beat
got a
that.
5. All right, so I'm gonna go first, and since I'm in charge here, we're gonna go. Me, and then. Well, let's just go clockwise according to the picture on the screen. So it's gonna be me, Tate, Cambry, and then Ransom. So we're gonna go around that way. So me, Tate, Cambry, Ransom. We're gonna take our turns playing Devil Bunny Needs a Ham. All right, so I'm gonna start off right away. I rolled a 6 and a 2. Now the Devil Bunny, there's nobody on the tower, so he doesn't come down. But normally my good friends will move it, and I get to go 2 spaces. So I'm going to go 1, 2 at a diagonal on these gray ones, and now it's Tate's turn.
Okie dokie then. So, I rolled a 9. So I'm gonna go.
No, you don't roll a 9.
I roll a 5 and a 4.
He rolled a 5 and a 4, so he can move one guy 5 spaces and 4 spaces, or he can move each of his guys different 1, 5 and 1, 4. He's not allowed to move on these black spaces. If you go and look at the actual game, and we downloaded it from them, but for some reason it lost some of the text. It will have things you're scared of. The black spaces are things you're scared of, so you can't move there. So the dwarf is going to move.
Alright then, so I'm gonna go 1, 2 there.
You can just drag it to the. No, you can't zigzag. You got to go.
Oh. Then he comes over here for 3. And then 4.
All right, so he moved 4 with one of his dice. His other dice is 5. He's not going to be able to move 5 because there's nowhere his guys can move 5. But he can either bring his other guy on,
Sure,
or he can move the guy he already moved.
bring the other guy out there.
All right, so he moved up the white spaces 4 there, and now Cameron's going to go
I have a 4 and a 3.
4 to 3.
I'd like to go
Tate's kind of blocking everybody's space there. He's kind of.
2, 3, 4.
All right, so she went 4 up those little gray
Do I get
areas
to
right
pick where I
there.
want to start with this one? Because it's not really down here anymore.
What?
Do I get to pick where I want to start with this one?
Yeah, you can start anywhere. I mean, you could end up right underneath your other one if you want to.
I got a 3, 1, 2.
All right, so Cambry gets to move 4 and 3. Now, she put herself right underneath Tate, so that means if we get some devil bunnies going and Tate gets knocked down, Cambry's going to protect him. So in the future, we don't want to do that, do we, Cambry? Nobody wants to protect Tate.
I do.
Oh, Tate does. All right, Ransom, take your turn.
5 and a 3. I'm gonna go.
We know he's lying.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. And then.
Cambry's already quit. See you later. Hey, Ransom, what
Actually-
camera are you seeing? What can you see?
Huh?
What do you see with your camera?
What do you mean?
Well, on the Skype, are you seeing me or are you seeing the kids?
I see nothing.
Oh, you didn't turn it
I'm
on?
gonna move 3 there, and then I'm gonna go 4 there.
Are you seeing nothing on purpose or is it?
It's not by my choice.
No, it's you.
What do you mean it's me?
No, it's Dad.
It's us.
Now can you see something?
No.
I turned my camera on.
I see a PB.
That's
Turn
good.
it
That's
off.
what we need.
We could not connect to your selected camera since it may be used by another. Oh, that's right. It's the problem that it won't let us use the camera because it's being used by the game stuff. All right, so Ransom has moved his one guy. So he moved him 3 up on the gray, and then he moved him 4 up on the gray the other way, and now he has tucked himself up there above the narwhal that's going to catch him and protect him. All right, I rolled a 4 and a 1. So this guy can move 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm slightly protected by Ransom because the Devil Bunny always attacks left to right. And so if I moved 1 more space, that really would put me in danger. So I'm just going to get my other guy out. And I'm going to put him right down here. All right, so we're starting to move up the building. You know, you can see in the middle, those of you who are watching, Tate's going to go ahead and go while I'm talking. Any of the rest of y'all can tell funny stories.
Got a
while
1
we're
and a
going,
3.
Tate's got a 1 and a 3. So so you can see in the middle of the screen our board. So Ransom is that green one highest up. I tried to make it slightly different colors so that we would, so you could kind of tell where we are. Cambry's pink, Ransom's green,
I'm
I'm the
gonna
bluish.
send this guy right here, 3 to up here, and then I can move him one more time with my 1, correct?
Yes, you can move 1.
And his 1 is gonna be sending him right there.
All right, so Tate's guy is moving pretty substantially up the tower. That's good. He's getting close to that line of death, but those little corner spots are good places to be able to use a maximum number of dice.
4 and a 6.
All right, so
So,
Cambry,
Devil
can you
Bunny.
get the
I
Devil
will
Bunny?
do the Devil Bunny.
so Cambry's gonna move the Devil Bunny, and it's gonna land straight on Tate over here.
I can't scroll. 1 second. Anything's
Oh,
mine.
she's coming. Do you need a mouse? Is what you need?
Yeah.
Here, I can get it from
Give
there,
him
Cambry.
a-
I can get it from there.
give him a-
All right, so the
Oh,
Devil Bunny drops here. We're not allowed to go on the Devil Bunny spot, but somebody already did. Who already did? Ransom, did you do the falling?
I did.
So Tate fell, and Ransom had to catch him, and then Ransom has to drop him in one of the 3 spaces below him, but he can't drop him off the board. He can't drop him on the black, so he has to drop him there. So that's where Tate gets dropped. And then what was the other number you rolled, Cambry? Did you move?
A 4.
She got a 4, and so she can move 4 spaces.
Tate's new door kind of blocked in Cameron's little narwhal.
I know. Her other narwhal can make it, though. Tuck right up there. You can go one more. Do you want to go one more?
Can I?
You rolled a 4. That was just 3.
Okay, there we go.
All right, so Cambry's now the highest one on the...
And we now have
On
a
the
mouse,
board?
but we don't have a mouse pad. So.
Double
We
five.
don't have
couch
anything
board.
to put it on. Oh.
Ransom got some double 5s. He's going to be moving. Oh, he still got the guy that's on the ground. Got the guy. Look at me using my good grammar.
What are we grammaticizing?
I said got's a guy.
Yeah, God's a guy. That's my favorite guy.
So, which guy are you thinking of moving, right? So, Ransom's already moved this guy up 5. See, that's the advantage of being on the edge. You can actually move 5, and he rolled double 5s. Are you going to do it? He did it. Okay, so now Ransom's above the line of death, but you'll notice Cambry has been really nice to have 2 narwhals underneath him. So if he falls, we know he's going to get caught by
Very
Cambry
squishy, plushy narwhal.
until Cambry can move her plushy narwhal. All right, my turn to roll. Where are my dice? Ransom, I rolled a 6. 6 and a 4. So Devil Bunny always moves first, so I'm going to grab the Devil Bunny.
Oh, Tim's gonna get it.
And bam. And now Ransom falls to Cambry. Cambry, where do you want to drop him? Can you drop him? And then I've got a 4, so I'll...
I want to drop anywhere below me or below him.
It can be below that one narwhal. It could be either
Okay.
that gray space or the white space above Tate.
The white space.
All right.
I don't know.
You got it? White space? All right, so Cambry drops him there. I moved up here, so I am now the highest guy on the tower, still being protected by Cambry, but I also have a guy that's on ground 1. So Tate, you can go.
Did you go?
I did. I rolled that 6. But not.
Woohoo! I got a 3 and a 1.
Sweet.
I'm cruising. Well, this guy right here is going on 1. And then, I don't want to be catching Ransom if he falls because of his own not goodness. So this guy's going over here.
All right. So Tate's moved. Cambry, your turn. This protects me because Tate won't move until I move. So at least he's there to catch me.
6.
6.
Well, a 5 and a 1.
Oh, 5 and a 1.
1.
Oh.
Take.
Are you moving this guy 5?
Yeah.
Sweet. Cambry's right below the line of death.
Here.
And then
Move one more, Cambry. Move the one above the line of death.
I can't. I can't zigzag.
No,
Move
you, but
one.
you
Well,
can
you
move
can with
5
your
one
wall.
direction, 1 the other. So
You
can
can't
move-
zigzag with 1 dice, but with the 2 dice you can.
Yeah, but somebody else above the line of death yet. I want to be the only one up there. There's no one to catch me if I
I want
fall.
you- I wanna
mean,
see-
technically, there's Ransom's guy on the ground level.
I want to
but
see Splattered Narwhal. Hey, Ransom, somebody posted, Phil Larson posted today on his Facebook that somebody was overheard a dolphin saying so long and thanks for all the fish today. And then that reminded me of a whale that fell from above the death line. There's just so many references. All right, did you move your? Okay, so Cambry's moved. It's your turn, Ransom.
All the bullet petunias thought was.
Sorry.
I can't trust you with this thing. You bring up random stuff.
I don't even know where that
Cambry's
came
over here
from.
clicking pop-up ads that don't
6 and a
exist.
5.
Can't do
6 and a
that.
5. Okay, Ransom rolled a 6, so Devil Bunny moves. And this little narwhal
Come at me, Devil
is
Bunny.
above the line of death, but there's
I'm
nobody
not above the line.
below the line of death, but there's nobody there to catch her. So she comes to the bottom with Ransom, and I'm one step ahead of her.
Woohoo!
It was a good try, Cambry. If you moved that one space, Tate would have caught you.
What?
All right, so Ransom's moved.
There's my guy right
I
here.
didn't
Now,
know.
actually, Ransom is safe right now because my guy is to the left and we go left to right. So let's look up here. Some, if you're not in the lead, Tate's got 2 guys up there in the top 4. So I rolled a 5 and a 3. So we're gonna make a run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to take my other guy and go 1, 2, 3, and so I can catch my guy. So if all else fails, if Ransom moves before I get to go, at least he won't die, but I'm above the line of death.
Is the winner the first guy that gets to the top, or the first person that gets both of their guys to the top?
There's
You get
points.
depending on when you go in.
So, and they're
First person
weird. They're
plus
not like,
points.
it's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 20 something. First person gets 23, second person 19, 15, 12, 10.
Oh,
So-
right. Is it my turn?
All right, Tate's
Looking
turn.
first and last isn't going to be good. You want to
I
get.
got a 4 and a 4.
All right, I'm going to scroll down here to where the
This guy right
dwarves
here is
are.
cruising 4 up to here. And then,
sweet, that guy
you
did
know what?
that.
Time to... Is there anybody protecting up here? Ooh, that would be kind of dangerous. This guy can get right over here next to Ransom. But,
There's somebody below him.
Yeah.
To fall all the way around.
here we go. We'll do
All
that.
right, so Tate's playing it safe, but that's okay. That was good. Good move. He got both of his guys near the line
I
of
got a
death.
6 and a 3.
Cambry. All right, Cambry gets the Devil Bunny. Devil Bunny knocks me down from my above the death line, but Ransom, did you move your guy?
I think someone moved the whole background. I was just above the
go.
black square. There we go.
It's okay.
Okay, so Ransom has to drop me in the only space that's available. And who moved the background? Is that you, Cambry?
I may have accidentally, but I just hit the undo button and put it back. So really, I saved us all. It's fine.
Thanks for saving the whole building. All right, so fortunately, I mean, I knew I had people protecting me, so I didn't die. But now, Cambry, what's your other number?
Who's still? Oh, 3.
Your other number's 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Which one are you moving?
The one that was on the
You
ground.
could
Go
end
down
up there.
around. You could get in that white space next to it and set yourself up for a 5. All right, Ransom's going.
5 and a 3.
Oh, his dragon's moving. Now, if he did his 3, he'd end up right here in this middle lane, and there's no one to... Oh, he moved your other guy. All right, so he moved both his guys. His guy off the ground over here. 5 and a 3. And I'm after Ransom, so... Right? I'm after Ransom.
Yes.
4 and a
There's
1.
a train outside.
What?
There's a train outside.
Okay, I'm going to go 1 here on this map. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if anybody's below there to protect me.
There's
Oh,
a couple
2 narwhals. All right. All right. I'm happy. All right, Tate.
Alright, time to go and get you all messed up. That's a 6 and a 4.
All right.
Alright.
Where do you want to drop him, Tate?
That's a good question. I'm gonna drop him right. What's my other number 4? Yeah, so I'm gonna take him right here. And I'm gonna drop him
And you know, we don't have to move all. Like, Tate rolled a 4, but if you only wanted to move 3, so that
there.
you could, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, 4, you can protect yourself, don't you?
Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! Right there.
All right, Tate's living the dream.
My turn.
But he's protecting himself, so he knows he's okay. We're gonna come down here to Camry.
I got a 6 and a 3 again.
Alright, Tate, you wanna move the devil bunny? So Tate's gonna knock himself with the devil. Camry rolled a 6. It's gonna knock his guy down, but he's gonna catch himself. So he'll set that up and we'll come down to Camry. You got a 3?
So,
Yeah, I got a 3, but I gotta wait for Tate to do this because we're on the same computer.
alright.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I'm going to move this guy. 1, no.
I feel like this is the perfect time to turn the camera on Snoring Texas, but she's over there snoring up a storm.
I can hear from Skype.
Oh, can you? That's great. That's great.
That's good.
that noise you hear is not the train. It is the
can-
snore.
I can only move one guy on a dice, right?
Right.
I guess we'll go here.
All right. Camry's going to protect Tate, but really not protect Tate. We'd have to roll a lot of 6s.
Aw. Pair of 2s.
Whew. Fortunately, Camry rolled a 6 and she could move both of her narwhals. Otherwise, my guy above the death line would be in trouble. Nice. Ransom.
Your turn.
Now, I just have to not roll a 6. 6 and a 4.
Hey!
Yay!
Alright, so this is my roll. I'll move the devil bunny.
Oh, but then I have to catch him.
Camry has to catch me.
Save to Narwhal.
Alright, I'm dropping him there, Camry, but you can put him anywhere you want.
Okie dokie.
Look at all those guys down there at the bottom.
And then I'm going to move my other guy 4 spaces.
Here.
No, Camry, tuck him in the corner so he can't move.
I think, oh, wait, okay. You're right.
Wow, that sounds like influence in there.
Whoa.
Alright, Tate, your turn.
My turn.
Let's
That's
roll
my
back
favorite
up.
one.
Let's scroll back up to the dwarves.
Oh, look at that. Both of them right there, the tippy top. I rolled a 6 and a
The
1.
tippy top, they're not even above the death line
A
yet.
6. Alright, Ransom, you're falling.
To a falling dragon.
Oh, you caught him.
Now,
One choice.
Tate could make the dragon fall to his dwarf, and then the dwarf could make it fall to Camry's narwhal. And the
I
narwhal.
want to do
Throw him
that.
on the floor.
Is that what you
Camber,
want
where
to
you putting this
I
guy?
think I'm gonna put him right there.
Right there?
do? So you can make it fall on another character, and that character can pass it down. So it's basically you save them, and you keep passing them down. Camry passes them down to the corner because somebody gave her that wise idea.
Right, and I've
Who
got
would that
one. I'm
be?
moving this guy here. We're going up to the risky. Not really. I've still got a Camber and a Ransom to catch me.
And you're below.
I'm good.
It's not risky. You're below the line
Not
of
a
death.
Camry? Oh,
All right,
okay,
Camry, your
wait,
turn.
wait,
Let's get those narwhals moving. Come on. Narwhal.
Got a 1 and a 2.
Keep those narwhals moving.
She's cruising.
Narwhal.
Considering that these are each floors of a building, that's pretty high to survive.
That is
Like, what, 80 feet?
20 stories.
Wolf.
Pretty impressive. You done, Camber?
Yep.
All right, Ransom.
Like we're in terminal velocity territory. Oh, you're wolfers. A pair of ones.
A pair of ones. Way to go.
I'm
going
moving
big.
like the
Big guys.
Flash. I go there.
Oh, zigzag to the corner.
Ooh.
Go to the corner. You could have had your long run. All right, you done?
Oh, but I didn't. I should have.
All right.
Oh, I should have.
Ah, another
That
6.
takes little dwarves to fall.
All right, Tate. Where does that door? That door goes all the way to the ground, right? Can you take care of it, Tate?
Ooh, which one? This guy?
Yeah.
Ooh, he is the highest up there.
And then I got a 1 with my other one.
We're both moving pretty quick.
I know.
What a shame.
Tell you what, I'm just gonna move here. Tate's guy fell all the way at the bottom. All right, Tate, your turn.
Alright, I've got this. Where's the other die? There it is.
All right, we're pretty crowded here at the top now. One of each of us.
A 4 and a 3.
Make a run for it,
Let's
Tate.
go! 4 to right here. Where'd 3 put me? It put me underneath this one. That is a very not good spot.
You
to
could just
end
go
up.
2 if you wanted to.
I
You didn't
will
have to.
just go 2, and actually, I'm just gonna go 1 to right here. That's what I'm doing.
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
All right. All right. Now, Tate is in striking distance. If he gets a good dice roll, he could get in.
I got a
Next
6
turn.
and a 4. I'm throwing him to the ground.
Unless, of course,
Get outta here.
Camry rolls a 6 and he falls. Now, there is somebody to catch him.
Yeah.
Ransom, do you want to give him to me or do you want to drop him beside me?
Here you go, Dado.
All right. And then I have
I
to
got
stick
a
him there.
3. No, 4. Wow, I'm cruising compared to some of you guys.
You could be at the top, Camry, above everybody. Do it. If you're playing with fewer people, you get more dice. You roll 3 dice. Or maybe when you're playing with more people. I probably should have read that rule to see who gets the extra
You
dice.
go right there.
All right. Your turn, Ransom.
Oh, dice first. 1 and a 4.
What are you doing, dog? Why are you leaving us? Oh no!
Hey, so for all of y'all who are
dog's
watching,
abandoning us. So
I
sad.
want to remind you, we have our worship service going to be online tomorrow at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right. Oh, you moved right next to her? Is that it? Have you moved?
Yep, I'm done.
Did you move that one guy or both your guys? Just that one guy.
That one guy.
This is what
All right. So,
Uh-oh,
we're
the
flirting with
dog's
the line of
stopped
death.
snoring. They're just staring at us.
Man, I hate rolling 6s. Camber, you're falling.
No! It's okay, there's someone there to catch me. There's 2 someone's there to catch
Ransom,
me.
you want to pass her down or you want to stick her in a white
Can he
spot?
pass her down? Because you don't have a
Because then
spot
you
to
have
put
to
her.
pass it to
I would
Tate.
pass it to you and you'd put her on the
Oh.
ground.
Tate
I
should
think
put me
I
on the
shrank.
ground. I didn't know that was allowed.
Do your undo.
Now I think I grew her.
Do your undo.
I don't see that.
Control Z. Control Z.
no.
Control Z.
I hit.
Do it again. All right. I get to move a whole
Tate,
one
why
space
did you come
again.
over here? You were so happy with Tate.
So
And you just came over here.
I'm gonna move my guy that's up top
She
one
knows that
space.
She makes you itchy.
Alright.
Did you dropped her on me?
I think I handed her to you.
Yeah.
You dog.
All right. Well, then she goes all the way to the ground. So, Camber, you're on the ground again. You didn't die, but you're on the ground.
You're
your
so
turn, Tate.
mean.
All right.
Hurt my feelings.
That is a 5 and a 4. We cruising. So we gonna send this guy right here is gonna go up 4, and then he's wait no, not 4 to there. He's gonna go 4 to this gray one right here, so he can go cruising all the way up to that. Still doesn't go 5. So send that guy 4, and yeah, he'll just
That's what
go
five
up the
is.
rest of the way up to here with another 4.
All right. Camber, you're not up here with us.
I got a 3 and a 3.
Okay, that'll help. Ooh, you got a perfect shot. You get right above me, Camber.
Alright.
Can I?
You go
Oh.
1, 2, 3 to the left and 1, 2, 3 to the right.
Might have taken my camera.
You
You
good?
look okay. Did you kick your microphone?
You sound a bit quieter.
I'm done.
All right,
There goes,
Camber's
buddy.
done. Your turn, Ransom.
Oh. Always 1 and a 5.
So I was looking at some of the cheapo games, Ransom, and was
Uh-huh.
thinking about one of his print and play games is the Button Men, and I thought that might be something we could adapt to like a text game. Everybody gets a text Button Man. You text your Button Man to him, and then you Button Man fight.
I haven't done it, but I don't know about
You're done. What? Grandpa has them. The little buttons you wear. They have numbers for dice you can roll on them.
Ooh.
All right, Ransom just wins. It's my turn. He is above the death line considerably, with only 1 take below to protect him. I rolled a 5 and a 3. I'm so happy.
Me too.
All right. All right, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. That's 2, and then that's 4.
You could go 3 and then 4 and you get higher.
No.
Get on the same level as me.
Three would have been I hit the black spot. I can't go on the black spot. But I'm not protecting Ransom, even though Tate is. But there's no one protecting me. All right, your turn, Tate.
Okie dokie. Time to go win this turn. That is a 4 and a 3. Solid numbers. What are you doing, dog?
So
Alright.
Tate's got a guy kind of here in the middle.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just get this guy up there, too. I don't know that dwarves travel in packs. So 3 to there.
No, don't bring that guy up. Bring your guy up
Four to
underneath
there.
me. Protect me.
Woo.
Protect me, Tate.
I'm still protecting Ransom.
My turn.
Why are you protecting Ransom?
Huh? Why not?
A 3 and a 1. I'm
Woo.
cruising.
You are awesome,
Actually,
Camper.
that's pretty
Yes.
good set of numbers.
I can't believe it's going to make it to you. Now you're going to be the one to roll a 6, Ransom.
I know. But at least I have a Tate.
Camber's still going. Have you gone yet, Camber?
No. 1.
I'm hoping for double sixes, to be honest.
Double sixes would be terrible for me.
Your turn, Ransom.
Camber's above the line of death with no protection.
1 and a 4, which is a shame. Oh no, I think I can still make that.
Oh, Ransom can get in the top.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where this put me.
But you're in the first place. There's a 23 here on the left.
You go to the 23. You
Put
go
it
to
where
where the S
should be for safety.
and safety. You
But
go
for
to the blank
That
and
explains. At
SD.
first, I thought that just wasn't in English.
All right. Now, if I roll a 6, I'm going to die. Like, die. Like, delete my icon. If I
But
roll
you get
double
double sixes, take Camber with you.
get
What are you doing, dog?
6 and a 3.
Oh no!
I'm good.
That
It's
guy,
fine.
that guy dies because
Oh,
Camber didn't want to
no.
help me.
I couldn't have gone behind you. Oh, wait, I could have, and then I decided not to.
Thanks, Ransom.
Alright, my turn to win.
Ransom's graphically showing my guy dying.
Alright.
Oh, now
Four.
you stretched him out.
A 2.
Did you move your other guy?
Yes.
Dead.
Did you delete him?
No,
No,
he's
he's right
over there.
there.
He's splattered on the wall.
What happened to my dudes? He's crawling all over the place. Alright then. So now he can go.
All right. What'd you roll, Tate? Just
A
4 and a 2.
two.
You know,
Alright.
this guy right here, he's going to take 3 this way, 2 this way. Right there, above the line of death.
why would you do? Oh,
Because now there's a dad underneath me.
Oh, it's my turn. A 6 and a 2.
all right. Oh, Camry dies. Ransom, you want to give her the
Ransom, do you
same
want to kill the
treatment?
narwhal?
Oh no!
There's nobody to protect.
Explode.
Oh dear.
But your one on the ground can move too, Camry.
1, 2.
All right, so I think we now gotten to the point where Camry and I definitely can't win because Ransom got there
Yeah.
first. So if Tate can get the next 2 guys in, Tate can beat
Splat.
Ransom. Your turn, Ransom. I mean, Tate can get like a guy in now and a guy in later and still beat
Oh
Ransom.
dear.
As long as we kill Ransom's guy. It's your turn, Ransom. You're ruining the game.
I dropped my dice.
You're ruining the game.
They rolled under a bed.
We can see all the stuff in your room.
Dynamo.
You have a coffee
6
cup?
and a 3.
I'm
6.
wondering if the hedgehog.
All right, Tate, you have something. I'm protecting you, aren't I?
Huh?
You rolled a 6.
Ooh, yeah. I go down, then you protect me. Where am I falling?
Oh, I get
We'll
knocked
make some
down,
water.
but I get up again.
Alright, now they're gonna demonetize.
What'd you do? Ransom, what'd you do?
I've elongated myself.
But why'd you move yourself? Tate was higher than you.
What?
Tate was the one that was higher than you.
I went up. I got a 3.
Oh, you moved. That's why you elongated yourself. And you got right underneath, right above me. 5 and a 2. All right, so I can go 1, 2 here, and then I can do a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up here.
Alright, time to roll those 6. That's a 1 and a 4. Some solid numbers. We will go.
Oh, daddy boy. Oh,
Like
now
a-
we're gonna be demonetized, Ransom.
Like I mentioned before, dwarves
Somebody
travel in
keeps singing
packs, so we'll
songs.
move this guy up 1, then this guy up 4. There we go.
You keep mentioning dwarves travel in packs.
Yeah.
But You still are never above the line of death.
I'm not, but it's always solid progression.
They should be like above each other, so you
Catch
protect each
yourself.
other.
Well, right now they aren't
Then-
above the line of death. Whenever
You
they
just-
get up there,
It
that's how
has to
the
be a
strategy.
ladder.
Your turn,
One
Avery.
falls, you catch him, and drop him right below you, and he falls, and then you catch him.
So you're one step forward, two step backs instead of one step forward. All
Well,
the way
they
to
gotta
the
get to
bottom,
the line
third.
of death first, and then do it.
Oh. All right, Cambry, you gotta roll your dice, Cambry.
Oh, right. I was
All
just
right,
gonna move.
all right, all right.
I was just gonna go.
One of her narwhal died, and now she doesn't know what's going on.
4 and a 4. I'm cruising, except that I can't go forward to where I am.
And Ransom's in your way if you diagonal either way. Now you know you can go straight left to right. Like if you went 3 over to the gray, you could go 4 up on the gray.
Not sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi,
Did you
Ransom.
see? You can go straight on the diagonal.
Horizontal.
It's straight.
Yeah.
That's straight. But I told her she could go there and then go straight up the grays is what I said. All right, Cambry just went. It's Ransom's turn. Ransom's only got one guy left because his guy made it to the top.
5 and a 5.
Your suit a 5 and a. See, he's cheating there too. I know it.
I wouldn't even bother. I can't even move my full 5 for either.
Newt.
Sounds like
Yes.
excuses to
Can't
me.
prove I'm not.
You're right. That was my point. I can't prove. I rolled a mighty 1 and a 2.
Ooh, big numbers.
So I'm gonna go 2 here, and then 1 so that Ransom and Tate can catch me. But since we know that dwarves travel in packs, like wolves,
Yeah. I got a 4
Like
and a
wolf.
2.
The majestic dwarf, much like the majestic
So-
wolf, traveling packs.
like the majestic wolf, here we see wolves, dwarves traveling in packs.
We'll send this guy right here, and this guy's cruising on up. Right below the line of death.
You're doing this wrong. They're clearly not in a pack.
At what point he will need.
Well, they gotta split up. They're hunting.
They're hunting now. Oh my goodness, they're like velociraptors from Jurassic Park. Clever girl.
Got a 5 and a 2.
You could do it,
Oh, that
Cambry.
gets you some good speed.
Nope, the dog's snoring again, but her eyes are open.
Dog snoring. She can catch you, Ransom. She could be.
Yeah, she can be right up with me.
1,
If you go to the right, if you do your 2 to the right instead of 2 to the left.
But I was here.
Yeah, so if you went up to the edge for your 2, so just do 1, and then you did your 5 up. All right, look, we can all be seen on the screen at the same time now, for those of you that are watching.
And most of us are right below the line of death, except for one person above it. And then one person.
That's right. Amazing people.
5 and 4.
He's
Which
cheating.
does sound like cheating numbers.
That is cheating numbers, and he's still protected. I am totally not going to protect him. So, all right, my turn to roll. I can make it this time if I get a 4 and a 3 or higher on both my dice, but not 6s. 6 and a 2.
You catch Ransom.
All right,
Thanks,
I'm
Dado.
Devil Bunny, Ransom drops, and I'm gonna drop him here, and then I get to move 2, but I'm just gonna move. You know what? I'm gonna drop Ransom here on this side. And I'm just gonna move 1 up this way.
That's what I was going to
Boogie over
suggest.
there.
All right.
Please.
Is it because the way she's breathing?
Oh no.
Texas is bouncing up and down on the couch. You can't
She's
see
running.
it, but she's
You got your
bouncing.
camera will turn. Turn your. All right.
Gotta-
We gotta show you pictures of Texas running in her
Who's the
dreams.
dog? Oh, she's she just
There she
cruising.
goes. Texas is running. Ransom, pretend like you can see that.
Are you able to see this on your camera?
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, he can't see it.
Right, she's good. She's doing her thing. She's out here living her life like she does.
What kind of reaction am I supposed to be giving?
All of them?
I was trying to give the illusion that you could see what was happening here.
Wait, is it my
Yeah,
turn now?
Except that we literally earlier
Texas
on
was
camera
running in her
said-
dreams.
Surprise.
You know when she runs in her dreams? Just be like, oh, that's Texas. She's stupid.
But her legs are beneath her when she runs, so it causes her to just bounce. She's like, oh. Is it whose turn is
It
it?
should be Tate's turn.
That's what I thought. I asked, and you guys just ignored me.
We
I
weren't
feel
ignoring you.
insulted.
We were paying
That's a
attention
6 and a 5. Get dead.
Ah,
Rest in pieces, Dad. It's okay. He gets caught by Ransom.
Ransom, you catch me, you don't have any choice. You have to drop me there. Which, I'm looking now, is not a safe place for me if somebody rolls a double 6.
It's not a good place for me either because I can't really go in.
That is true. Yes.
Got 5. This guy can go 5, but I don't know if I want him to. Why not? We got nothing better to do.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm winning.
You're not. What about the pack? You could just move 4. You don't have to move the whole 5. You can move
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that. That's
Whew,
what I
the
like.
pack has issues here.
You know what? It's part of the strategy.
I got a 6 and a 2.
Well.
Rest in pieces, Ransom. Oh wait, I catch him.
Oh, it is Ransom.
I will catch you, Ransom.
Where are you going to put him?
Thanks,
I'm
Camry.
going to put him right here. No, right here below me. Right below me.
Baloney.
Below
Below
me.
me.
Oh, all right, there you go. All right. And how far do you get to move? 2?
Yes. I'm
I
gonna go
get knocked down.
1, 2.
Oh, get up again.
You're never gonna get
Stop!
me
You're
down.
gonna demonetize our not
I know.
monetized channel.
Camry, if you only moved 1, you would have protected me.
But Camry, it's
Oh,
Tub
that's
Thumping
it.
by Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba. Your turn, Ransom. Which Amazon Prime can play if someone were sleeping in the morning and had an Alexa where you could talk to it.
Oh no!
Yeah. Or if you were teaching a class.
Double
you just couldn't name
sixes.
Alexa.
Woo!
No, you did not roll a double 6.
I did. I can send you a picture if you want.
Ransom has killed me. So double
No.
6 means
Dad's
Need
last
it.
point.
it comes here and drops
The
tape.
pack succeeds.
Where do you want to drop your pack, Tate?
This guy, he's going
Oh,
right
no, put him underneath.
here.
Why?
Huh? Why?
Splat.
Because here you could set up the move 5.
But what if Dad rolls a double 6 and then you fall to your
Dad's
death?
dead. I just lost my
Yeah,
guy.
I'm up
What if-
next.
I'm out.
You roll a double 6
It's so
and
sad.
you're dead.
Very
Dad.
sad.
He's below the death line.
Either way, he's gonna fall away the ground.
And then
The
I
guy
was
who
here,
needs
so
him
double-
dies.
All right, I got a 6 and a 5. Camry dies, and her weirdness can
She
go
doesn't
away.
die.
I'm
She
gonna
goes
die.
out to the
I'm
bottom.
gonna
Below
go
the
to
death line.
bottom.
Go down to the floor. And then gotta move this guy right here, all the way up here, underneath that ransom. Alright, Camber, what are you
All right,
doing?
Camry, climb back up. We need you, girl. I can't believe my snail died from that.
Got a 4.
That was very sad.
Total.
You're only barely above the line, too.
I know, and I've been protected. There were 3 guys ahead of me.
I know. I can't believe I rolled that. I'm sorry.
Wait, right here?
It was the double 6 that did me
Going
in.
3,
The double
then where are
6.
you
No,
doing?
Come
I'm
on.
going 4. I wanna
It
go to
makes
this
me
great
sad because I didn't
square.
get to move.
Okay.
All right. Ransom's turn.
4 and 4.
Just so you can see, Camry's way back at the bottom. Oh, somebody's made a splat image. I can't see it on our screen. But
Yeah, Ransom made it when we died. It can't show up on the actual screen because
it is
the
now.
actual
I'm
filmmaking
scrolling
is
over
too
now to
much.
show it. So
Alright.
I appreciate
I'm
that.
gonna go and
that
win
artistic
real quick.
ability,
So I've
Ransom.
got 4 and a 2.
Very
That's
sad.
exactly what I need to get this guy up here to the top. Goes 4, and then 2 over here.
Oh, take out a guy
On to
in.
the A of Afety.
Is this guy alive, Ransom?
Which guy?
You got a guy that's 3 away from the top?
Yeah.
Camry, you need to roll a 6 and kill that dragon.
My turn?
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go. Camry's rolling, so she's at the bottom, but
I got a 5 and a 3.
5 and 3. She can
Takes me
move.
down to where I reside. At the bottom
And we
of
go
the
right
mountain.
below me.
And then move away from right below him.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm too scared.
There.
All right.
Have to cap.
All right. Camry's now in second place up there. Ransom gets to roll. Now, if he rolls a 6, he knocks himself to death.
5 and 3.
Ah, that's a lie. You can see it in his face.
Oh, I have a camera. I can be like showing my dice. To
Yeah.
ensure no cheatery has been done.
I heard those dice moving.
Can't even see
You
them.
know, he set up earlier the thing about how his camera won't focus on stuff that's near, just so he can be cheating with that dice thing. He was,
Sorry, I don't know. He got it.
looked just like a 5 and a 3 to me. I think he was holding up a fish. But all right, Tate, your turn.
I did it.
Feel. Oh, fish of snake eyes. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, that puts you perfectly for Cambry to protect
Bam.
you.
Yay!
Save his life, Cambry.
My
All
turn.
right, which just left to Cambry and Tate now.
A 4 and a 3.
Wow,
Zoom
and
in.
you're-
Can I
you're
walk
stuck.
across the devil bunny or no?
No,
but
you
you
can go
could
to the
you
left.
could cruise 3 over here and then go up 4.
Or go up 3 and be right above Tate. And be
Yeah,
protected.
camera's real blocked in.
Right, my turn. Those dice popped out. That's a 6
A
and a
6 and a
4.
4.
Remember, you can get plopped down there below the death line.
Catch me. Are you gonna go
And
ahead?
Tate has a 4. This is where it gets nerve-wracking. He's doing it. Yeah, I mean, he has to. He can't do anything
I'm
else.
climbing.
Got a 4 and a 2.
Ooh.
Why are we still going? Can either of us beat Ransom at this point?
Hey, it doesn't
No,
matter.
but-
Look for a second.
But we're trying to
There you
keep the
go.
devil bunny from getting a ham. Maybe
1, 2.
we'll try
And
to
then
protect the world
1,
from
2, 3, 4.
unsavory saltwater taffy.
Ooh,
That looks
with squirrels.
Alright, that's a 5 and a 2, which is enough to pop me right to there. Right to there.
I want
All right.
to make it to the
Cambry,
top.
if you make it, you get 3rd place. If you roll a 6, you're in last place with me. I get to be 3rd place.
5 and 2.
Ah!
I make it to the top. Somehow.
You just
So
get
there,
5. The
and
5
there.
gets you up all the way.
Touchdown.
All right.
Everyone got points.
Except for some of us.
That's blowing up the building.
Except for me. I didn't give you points.
That's dead
Oh,
bodies just blew up the building.
there's my poor snails. Well, hey, thanks for watching us play Devil Buddy Needs a Ham. We really do like this game company. I know it's unfortunate their name has a 3-letter word in it that we don't like to use. When we used to play this, we would take a Sharpie and mark that out. But you can print it up and print it out without those names going on. But a lot of creative games, fun games to look at and to play. If you guys could pick one of these James Ernest Cheapo games, what would be one that you might recommend people download and try to play?
Starbase Jeff.
What? Starbase Jeff?
Jeff.
All right, Starbase Jeff's a good one. You'd need to have colored paper to print up, but it's building
Lightspeed's good too.
a Starbase, and it's
Snipe Hunt's a pretty nice and simple one.
that's not
Is that not this one?
no, that's Pepper News.
I like
Oh.
Captain Parks.
Captain Park's Imaginary Polar Expedition is an interesting one. I think a real classic one that I would you might consider doing is Kill Dr. Lucky.
Kill Doctor.
That's the most popular one, yeah.
So it's probably one that you've seen before, but Kill Dr. Lucky, the premise is it's like a clue game, except it's before the guy gets killed, and so you're trying to keep Dr. Lucky alive, keep him from getting killed, so that you can be the one that enacts the revenge. It's a fun game, and
I like any game that has a chance of there being one loser.
so that might be one. Tate, did you think of another one? He's
I
got
think
some
the
zombie
Dr. Lucky
games.
games are nice. The not zombie dice, but the Great Brain
Yeah.
Robbery.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Great Brain Robbery, at the end game is maybe a little flawed, but we never laugh any louder than we do when we're playing Great Brain Robbery. It's a hilarious game. So those are just some suggestions. You can print those games up and play those games, and super easy to get. They're free. They were always cheap. Like these games were like $1, $2 games that you could buy. But you're gonna have to steal dice and stuff from other games you have around the house. But most of you guys have those things, so you should be good to go. All right. Well, hey, thanks for social distancing with us. We are going to be getting ready the rest of the day for church services on Sunday. So we're so glad that you had an opportunity to be here with the game with us, and we look forward to worshiping with you next week. And Texas is excited as always. Texas. I'm alive. I'm a dog. And so Texas is excited. If you listen really hard in all of our things, even worship, you might be able to hear Texas snoring away in the background. Thanks so much. Cambry is going to get the camera back on her, and she's going to tell you important stuff.
Okay, be sure to like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications if you guys want to see us play more games or go and see all of our other Bible studies that we do. Be sure to check out all next week. I believe we're doing Passion Week stuff next week or the week after or something. I don't know.
Hit
I'm
the
like
bell.
not doing great. And if you play another one of these cheapo games, be sure to comment down below which ones you're going to play and post it on your Instagram or your Facebook or anything and tag us in it because we'd love to see what you guys are doing at home while you're social distancing. And comment down below any other games or any other things that you would love to see us do while we're stuck inside. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the time that you're social distancing, and that's all.
Like and subscribe.
Thanks, Ransom.
Before
All right.
we go to the moon, that's a good one.
Signing off.